Hey, Goobers. So I am playing Start Citizen. As usual, no scripts, no plan, just hitting start and seeing what happens. Festive ionosphere. Okay then. Okay. Wakey wakey. Yeah, no, turn off the chat. I don't want no aneurysms today. Man, my camera's always complaining about something. Whatever. I have absolutely no idea where I am. I think I'm in Stanton. I'm pretty sure I'm in Stanton. Okay, I'm on Terra Gateway. Home sweet home. I don't remember if my imprint is here or not.
Forget that stress. Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX. Feel better, save more. What better way to celebrate with frosty hydro frogs from Kelto? Sweet, cool treat everyone loves.
Cool. Awesome.
Security, urgent page for storage room 3 right now. Immediately security to storage room 3.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Alright, let's fix my outfit, because I am not wearing my proper gear. Hey, they really need to give us the ability to repack mags. Mind you, I suppose this is an energy weapon, so I don't know, transfer battery power or something like that? Alright, cool. Geared up. Here is my shitty little Hornet. With its super basic gear. You know what just occurred to me, by the way? Kind of a flaw in the Hornet Mark II's design. The Hornet Mark I, that, like, central ball turret area, oh, pardon me, it goes all the way through. So, like, it lets out into the bottom, which means the Hornet Mark I has an attachment for the center, which is essentially a cargo pod, which has a little thing that drops down the bottom of the ship for you to put cargo on. I don't know if that old thing still works, but I don't know. Well, me personally, I've always been more fond of the Mark I's.
Admiral Aerospace. All systems online. Weapons offline.
And shield's fully charged. Okay. There's another thing. The Mark I's have 4 MFDs.
Takeoff complete.
Okay,
Landing gear
that is going to do
raised.
my head in. Okay, you happy now? Now it's complaining it's too close to the top. I can't win. I cannot win. Whatever. I can't win when it comes to my tracking software. Okay, let's go somewhere interesting. To Hurston, I guess.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
You know, the Mark II's cockpit is actually kind of pretty, if a little simple. It's my mini-me. This is why you stay in a planetary gravity well. I'm never doing that again. Why is that flashing? I feel like I'm going to explode. Nearly there. Only 7.5 gigameters to go. Oh yeah, I fixed an expression issue with my avatar today, so now I can do my surprised expression
Quantum fuel is
without
at
my character making
75%.
a stupid face with her mouth. So, you know. Hey, look at that. I can actually see planets.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
Oh, wrong one. Opened the map by accident. Wait, is my gear out? No. No, my gear is within. Alright, let's find something to do.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, my quantum drive sucks.
Quantum drive. Shields online. Weapons online.
Get those shields up. They're up. What other thruster looks for that? Whoops. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see if I get absolutely destroyed. Has been dome located. Is he a domey daddy? Yeah. Yeah. I just made a mom joke.
Okay.
It's in a 89X. Was not expecting that.
Shields hit.
Whoa! You know what? I don't think I'm getting on this guy's ass. He's a lot smaller than me.
Shields hit.
Ow. Get. That looked like it hurt. Getting just a littlest bit of lag.
Target destroyed.
Rip. The softness system is quite fascinating, if you ask me. Kind of curious to see if it explodes or if it just, you know, pancakes. I mean, I know it's not gonna pancake literally. Oh, no, it went kaboom.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Is it just me or is there nobody inside that thing? Yep, I don't think there's anyone inside it. Who was flying that thing? Oh, that's spooky. You really do meet like, you really do meet the worst people in the nicest places. Ooh. Well, hello. I see cell boundaries. Uh,
Engines online. Weapons offline. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Time to make a break for orbit.
Shields offline.
And 53, 4, 5, 6, 8, 60, 2, 5. God damn, how high does this atmosphere go? 70. 5, 8. Okay, so Hurston cuts off at 80 kilometers. Alrighty. Let's find some more stuff to do. Caesar Ben. Last seen at a cave on Magda.
Quantum drive is now on.
Pardon me.
Quantum drive is now off.
You know, hot dogs are great when you're eating them. Not so great an hour later.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh dear. Boop boop be-doop boop. I shouldn't do that. I think that's trademarked.
Quantum drive is now off.
God, I know it was one of those like super old like 60s cartoon characters, but I can't put my finger on it. It's gonna bug me.
Shields online.
Yeah, let's get the shields juiced. Alright, shields are juiced, guns coming online. Just gonna quickly check my keybinds here. H decoy, J chaff. I should rebind those. Hmm? Who dat? Alexander Radford. Well, they're not my target. Yeah, we're after Dante Zhang. Is that them? No. What is that? That's, Prospector. Okay. Oh, there's a third one with them. Is my target potentially the third one, or are they down planet side? Definitely not planet side.
Okay.
D. Boyd. No, no. These guys aren't my targets. But it says that guy is? I am very confused. I am being hit. gun's broken? I feel like my guns are broken.
Shields hit.
Ouch. Oh, I know what's doing it. There we go. Yeah, how about you go to hell and you die? Shields are getting hit, but I think I can take it. Alpha strike!
Shields.
Oh! Bloody hell. We're good. We're good. Man, these things can take a hit. Holy crap. Whoa, what? Weren't my shields up? What just happened? Okay, so let's review. Went after a basic bounty. Everything went pretty well. Had a bit of a time keeping up with them because they were in a lighter ship than me. Eventually got them. Took new mission. Mission told me to go after a guy called Streaky. And then I show up to the mission site and it tells me my target is not a guy called Streaky. So okay. Instead of target that I was told I was going after, I get some guy called Alexander, who's in a prospector. And so far, almost every time I have been surprise killed, completely unexpectedly, I've been fighting prospectors.
Forget that stress. Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX is gonna take great care of you.
I think the prospector showing up might be a sign that the mission's broken.
Attention, emergency staff. Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one, so team stand by.
Hmm.
Are not allowed in the staff lounge. Thank you.
Well, I might as well put the claim out on my ship anyway. As I'm going to head up the ship store, see if I can find anything useful. okay, edgelord. Hmm. Okay, I had a hangar here before. What? Where did it? Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay. I'll
Your
put my claim
insurance
in for
claim
that.
has been
That'll take
sent.
about 11 minutes
Please
to get
visit us
here.
again. Welcome
I'm being
to
frugal
the
as hell,
ASOP
so I'm not going
Vehicle
to actually
Retrieval System.
accelerate that thing. You know what? I do have the Super Hornet. I could take that out instead.
Please visit us again.
All right, let's head to ship store, see if they've got anything. Oh, yay! All my spare ammo's gone. Okay. Ship stores should be around here somewhere. This is the gun store. Oof, pardon me. Ah, here we go, Platinum Bay. Alright, I'm gonna take a seat, cause
What?
pretty sure I'm not gonna get okay. I am the seat. Become one with the seat. Right. Okay, that's cooler.
Hey.
Commodity shop? What? I'm confused. Okay, so
Yeah?
a friend of mine told me I should use a online website for building a ship. So let's try that, shall we? Okay. I think that bleh, DPS calculator might have been it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so this is a lot of info. All right, F7C Hornet Mark II. Cool. That's what we're running. So let's put this to what we have right now. I think it's Badger repeaters I've got. And where are we? I'll know it when I see it, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Yang 2, there we are. All right, so a friend of mine told me that my shield capacity is flaming garbage, so I am probably going to get
What?
booted for being AFK here, but I'm going to just sit my butt. You know what? I'm just going to accept that. Okay, so I want to change out my shields for something with better hit points. To do that, I would need Targas? Where the heck am I going to get Targas? All right, so what I currently have are all stops. I think. Yeah, all stops. Military grade C, full charge, and blah, blah, blah. Right. So if I'm going to upgrade to Targas, then I'll also need an improved power plant. So what do we got right now? Regulus. That's weird, I don't see it here. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so we want something with a bit more kick. So we'll get the Breton since it seems to be the only one that's actually available. We can get it at Dumpers Depot, an Area 18, or Omega Pro, New Babbage. Okay. What about those Targas? Okay. I can get them on Platinum Bay, Everest Harbor. Got a price tag? Yeah, it does. Okay. Alrighty, so I think first stop will be the power plant. So we'll get that from Dumpers Depot, Area 18. Well, I guess we're heading to Area 18 then. Probably be a good idea to grab a hauler and, what's it? Just do a round trip, collect this stuff, then come back here. Get a little more comfy in my chair. And my avatar does not like Star Citizen.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Thank you. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Please visit us again.
Yeah? Excuse me. I just called my ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Okay, yeah, my avatar seems to be slowing down something fierce right now, so I
Please
am
visit
going
us
to
again.
swap.
Goodbye.
Give me just a moment here. Nope, wrong one. Switch over to the 2D avatar for now. Okie dokie. On the upside, I won't wrench my back. Sitting still while you are, what's it? Sitting still for an avatar can be surprisingly taxing. Alrighty. Oh, these textures are having a day. What is this? Oh, the rendering engine doesn't like this. Oh, that's trippy to look at. Man, when I was in high school, the dentist I used to visit had windows like this. It was so weird. Alright. Close this up. From where can we do this? Oh, god damn. Is that even... Ugh. Oh man, I don't think this ship has been touched in a while. That said, though, this doesn't look like a terrible cargo capacity. It's gonna be like, what? 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? SC1 containers?
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on. Shield off. Weapon system off. Engines on. Quantum fuel at 100%. Launch sequence complete.
Yeah. Alright, so first stop. ArcCorp. Fortunately, that's actually pretty close by. Okay, so I can pull the gear up without... Okie dokie. Cool.
Quantum travel engaged.
And away we go. This thing's wings are just so unnecessary. But they are cool, though. We got like this neat little ball turret thing on one wing. It looks like we got, what is that, a tractor beam on the other? Yeah, I think that's a tractor beam. Oh, yeah, it's co-pilot operated. Holy crap, it's been an hour already, what? Oh, jeez. Blah. So, let's get my ducks in a row. So we're going to... Oh, pardon me? We're going to Area 18 to Dumper's Depot to pick up Breton Juno Starwork power plants. Size 1 specifically. You'll always be able to tell when I'm tabbed out of Star Citizen because the sound will just go. You know, people think that long travel times is like exclusive to Star Citizen. It's not. I used to play Elite Dangerous. Trust me, you travel for a lot longer in Elite Dangerous. Ask anyone who's been to the mug. I remember I went to the mug on a passenger transport haulage once, and I pretty much got so bored I lost my mind and mentally unraveled.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, we are upside down.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, that is a reclaimer. That is a very big ship. And they are just going straight vertical. Holy crap. Oh, good lord. There's a waiting list. Despite the fact that this is a massive starport. It's like being that one driver who shows up in the supermarket, like, what's it? Let me start over. It's like being that one driver who shows up in the supermarket parking lot, sees that the best spot closest to the door is taken, so they just sit there and wait, knowing the person will come out eventually, and not caring how long it takes for them to come out and vacate that spot just so they can have it. Well, we should be up next. As far as I'm aware, I'm not blocking any flight lanes. Wonder what kind of ship that is. Oh, I think it's a Cutlass. Alright, where is our hangar? There it is.
Warning.
Oh. There we go, and we're down. Engine off, power off. Hopping out of the seat. It has just occurred to me. I could open the, what's it? I could open the hatch from the cockpit, save myself some time. So yeah, this is smart. This is smart. Like the little cap at the back of the ship, this would make loading on other ships so frickin' easy. if other ships had this. I I don't know. Okay, so we're headed Dumpers Depot. We're going to be picking up 2 Breton industrial grade A power plants. That's not a very convincing sound.
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Ooh, food stop. Now, what is it with all the citizens and just being, like, completely freaking out?
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
I remember back when, what's it? I remember back when ArcCorp first launched, and, what's it? Area 18 was laggy as hell. Oh, that's to the convention center. Don't want to go there.
Stand clear. Doors are now closing.
Hmm. Man, I get massive Night City vibes from being here.
Now arriving.
Oh. Showing up here. It's usually the other side. Oh, farewell frame rate. Where's your shoes, dude? That's another guy without shoes. The heck? Am I wearing shoes? Okay, that dude's in a spacesuit. He don't count. There's probably signage around. Here we go. Okay, so that's us. We are looking for Dumper's Depot, which is on the retail bridges, lower level. So we head down past the hospital, hang a right, straight onto the second left, and then it's the first left after that. Cool. Okay, so this would be the second left, I guess? Yep, there it is, Dumper's Depot. Nice shirt. Dumper's Depot. Alright, so once again, we are here for Breton Power Plants.
How's life been treating you?
Specifically, size 1 Breton Power Plants. That's big. Wait, what? Cloak? Ooh, stealthy. Alright, let's see. We are looking for utility, I guess? Apparently not. Systems. Hi, here we go. Power plants. Here we have a Breton, size 1, grade 8 industrial power plant manufactured by a Juno Star Work. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up 2 of these and head back to the starport.
So, tell me a bit about what's going on with you. You don't say.
That sounded like Jared. Huh. Alright. So I'm gonna grab this and send it to my Arrow backpack. Yoink. And a tractor beam module. Cool. I wonder. Utility. There's the Mark II nose turret. Exclusive to the Reliant, huh? No. No ball turret for the Hornet here. Ready. Time to go. Ugh. Getting lost. I haven't even left the room. Hot dog. Yeah, no, had one of those earlier. Not having a second one. Guess I found where most of the people are. How many pairs of hands are in there? What the hell? Security. Oh, door just opened. Oh,
City Flight is proud to be the official transportation service provider.
Costigan, the outsider's insider. Why do I feel like that's like a news service or something? Universalist? Yeah, that sounds like a news service. Unless... Oh, wait, no, this is probably holdovers from the elections a few years ago. I think Addison was the one that won. Hmm? Oh god, is that the old 300i model? Holy shit, it is. And the old... Oh man. I hope they never change that. I really hope they never change that. I spy booty. That dude has the booty. Alrighty. Oh, should probably check on the next stop. So, next stop for the Targas, we want the Everest Harbor, Platinum Bay. Shield generators should be able to take a bit more of a punch than what we've currently got.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the spaceport. It takes all of us working together to keep Arccorp safe and secure.
Welcome
Be vigilant
to the ASOP
and
vehicle
report
retrieval
possible
system.
threats every time.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
There's a point.
Your
I'll need to
vehicle
stop
has
by,
been delivered to the
what's
following
it?
location. Please visit us again.
I will need to stop by Hurston and pick up the paint job I have for my fighter.
Exploring the stars, our corp is proud to bring the universe.
What a manufacturer, though. Gottlieb Yorm. Gottlieb. It's Lieb. Gottlieb? I genuinely don't know how to pronounce that. Alrighty, well, I guess bring them up on the freight elevator and stow them in the back. That's a point, actually. Sorry, T. Beam. Here we go. Righty. So, first things first, send it down. Cool. Now we bring it up. Clink. Oh. Yeah, these things don't have much in the way of, what's it? LOD models, do they? Clang. Just pop that down there. And pop that down there. Alright. Power on.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Flight.
Weapon systems. Engines on.
And it reset all of my MFDs. So much for persistent MFDs.
Launch sequence
Whoa!
complete. Landing gear up.
And away we go. Man, express elevator to space. Oh, that'd be so cool. Imagine if Star Citizen had a planet with a space elevator. How cool would that be? Whew. So, next stop is... I forgot what my next stop is. The Platinum Bay on Avarice Harbor. What would you do if you just saw this, though? Just this, just going vertical. Not forward, not back, not anything like that. Just going straight vertical. Uh, oh yeah, that's helpful. So, Avarice Harbor. Wow, oops. Actually, where we need to go. As the old saying goes, give me fuel, give me fire.
Quantum travel engaged.
You know, I wasn't entirely convinced that I was actually going to be able to get on to Star Citizen today. Because apparently last weekend they were having some serious server issues. And when I booted up my... what'd you call it? When I booted up my game launcher, it did not prompt me to update my game. Oh, oh my. I am actually going to save this DPS calculator and make it easy to get to. Just gotta get rid of something I don't use anymore. Boop. And move it over to my SC stuff. Woohoo! I now have a button in my hotbar. And a skull on my screen. Ain't that fortuitous? I mean, I could probably go down there, pick up my gear, my noodles, extra ammo.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, so we're here for Avarice Harbor. Nope, that's Crusader. Avarice Harbor will be close to Hurston. Or Lorville. Derp. That's probably, yep, Avarice Harbor's there. So I just need an orbital maneuver node that can get me there. Hmm. Well, there's an orbital maneuver node there, so in theory, there should be one over here. There it is. I have a route plotted, do I? Nope, I do. Weird. You'd think it would cancel the route once you arrive somewhere. Wait, is that? No, Magnus Gateway. Damn it.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Dookie. And of course, because we are just that tiny little bit out of range.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Wait. Oh, you were kidding me. Oh, we went the wrong way. Wait, what? Okay. New plan. I'll go to Lorville. I'll get to Everest Harbor from there. I should have thought of that from the beginning, to be honest.
Quantum travel
Instead of
engaged.
faffing about looking
Quantum
for the damn
travel
thing.
complete.
Alright. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Quantum travel engaged.
Cool. Awesome. Don't need to be this close. Where are we upside down again?
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I know, we do have a tractor beam on board. Just gonna start calling that the vomit button. Is the landing gear down? I legit don't know. No, it is not. Damn, the thrusters on this thing are twitchy. just occurred to me. Refuel my ship, because we are going to be doing some more jumps. Hmm. Little problem then.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Any gear on this station? Nope. Where did the SRT attachment come from? I don't remember buying that. Unless it was already just, like, on the thing when I bought it? Which would be weird. Like, why would it come pre-attached with an SRT attachment? When it was literally selling a SRT attachment. Whew. Oh my. Lord. Man, those engineering outfits are cool. I want one. What? How? Wow, okay. That's a lot of stems.
Hey. What?
It's always good to know there are good Samaritans out there. Bar over there. Platinum Bay, there it is. Alright, so we are here to pick up the Targa generators.
What?
Systems.
Hey.
Shield generator. Targa. I need 2 of these. Cool. Do well. Okay then. One of those lore data pads, I think.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, there it is. I called it. Success to you.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the Please Visit Us Again. Goodbye.
So we'll send that down. And now I'm gonna call it back up. Oh man. It's so litty bitty. Look at it, it's so tiny. Ready. One last thing to collect.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on. Weapon system off.
should double check to make sure that my path is clear here. Man, for a freighter, this little thing is fast. There it is. And away we go. Okay, slow boating it is. So the goal here is to pick up a paint job for my, what's it, my Hornet. I'm kind of hoping that don't have to faff about with the hangars too much, because the last time I was in Hurston, last time I was at Lorville specifically, I landed, stored my ship, and then the hangar just wouldn't respond to me anymore. Wouldn't summon my ship at all. So I'm really hoping that I don't have to interact with the, with the ship storage system. I am gonna have a drink of water. Got this strawberry and kiwi flavor still water. I really love this stuff. Uh, the Hurston 2 rework really does make this place seem just so much better. You've got all the heavy industry going on the outskirts. Then you've got labor work going on in the center, surrounded by the city. Like, it doesn't, it's evolved from just, some miscellaneous dockyard to actually being its own place. And they managed to do it while not just preserving the Blade Runner-esque theme of it, but somehow managing to wildly enhance it. Like, it is nuts. But, say what you will, Terra is still my place. Okay, I'm just looking at this giant vat of gray goo beneath me, and I'm just thinking, nope. Look at that thing. That is huge. Probably gotta be bigger than my hometown. Just as the vat. God damn. queue again. Oh, that's a surprise. Extra. Okay. I suppose this is. I did choose. What's it? I did choose Lorville as my starting system. System? Planet. Starting planet.
Warning. Warning.
Oof. Oops. My bad. Go. Oh wow. Okay. Oops. Might be. Well, we're very much landed. Feel free to close the hangar whenever you feel like it. We're landed, aren't we? Well, you look pretty landed to me. I wonder if this is gonna be something I have to bring up with the cargo elevator or something I can just stick in my backpack. Well, first things first, send it down. Libraries, here we go. Oh wow, I've got a few of these. Spirit Allegiant? I don't even have a spirit. Claimer, Prospector, Rock, Mole. This is all junk stuff. Can I do like a manual? No. Oh wait, no, I see it. Right at the top there. Hornet. There it is. Okay, so it's not something I put on the elevator, apparently. I feel a bit like Scotty when he had to run through the frickin', what's it? The Dreadnought's hangar bay. Right, so filter, custom. Oh, there's no search bar here, is there? Where did these all come from? That's what I want to know. Oh, hallelujah. Literally right there. Alright, I'm out. I don't like being on Hurston. Which really begs the question of why I sent my home here. Unfortunately, I can't change it till the next major update, so... Sucks to be me, I guess. Man, the ship is so tiny.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on. Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on. Weapon systems off. Weapon system off. Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up. Okie dokie. Tap Rock Gateway. Time to go back and have some fun. Actually outfitting my ship and figuring out where the hell these components go. Oh yeah, I was gonna pick up that stuff from my corpse, wasn't I? Oh well. Hmm. Huh? Keeps it's still doing that. There's random names showing up in your party. Kuroro. Maoti. Why is Kuroro showing up in my party? I don't get it. I'm just going over the data here on the, what's it? On the DPS calculator website. I'm thinking maybe I should upgrade my quantum drive as well. Hmm.
Quantum fuel at 75%.
Hmm. Well, it's a good thing we're almost there then. I wonder what better quantum drives there are. So my current quantum drive in the Hornet is an EOS with 165,000 kilometers per second. Why are we getting faster? Oh, real mature name, kid. Indigo? As you know, how many people haven't already done the whole, like, 3 in place of a capital E? Uh, Mind you, this is also coming from somebody who calls herself Admiral Mittens on Discord, so I suppose I can't really call him out for anything.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh wow, he actually talked to me for once. Okay, there's a whole bunch of like satellite antenna thingies over there. I kind of don't want to go over there.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, touch down. I just gotta offload these components, put them safely away in storage, and grab the Hornet. Huh? What the? What just... Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oof. Don't scare me like that, little doodad. Urgh. Man, these things were expensive. I'd hate to lose them on a glitch.
Yeah, this thing really is just a perfect little ship as a gear fetcher. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick second to look at that, those quantum drives real quick. A friend of mine is recommending the Colossus for speed. Takes a hit to distance, though. Hmm. Hmm.
Welcome to the
So I
ASOP
can get a
vehicle retrieval system.
Colossus. I'd have to go out on a field trip again.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, so
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
vehicle F7C Hornet Mark II. With the blacksmith livery on it. There's Targas on it. Save and equip. Boop.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Awesome. I'm gonna have a little explore of the hull real quick and see if I can't figure out where the components go. Hmm. Oh. Oh, well, okay. That's kind of cheap. Hmm. It's entirely possible they haven't actually set up the component bays on this thing yet.
So, if I want to pick up the Colossus and give my travel speed a big ol' buff, I need to head to the Platinum Bay at Crusader L1. I hope it's nearby. Oh, I should have done that while I was out and about. Boop. This is going. Oh, wow. This is going to take me 7 minutes. Oh, I suppose it's a chance to stretch my legs. Power on, engines on, don't need weapons.
All systems online.
Hmm? Oh, someone's being noisy. Alrighty.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Interesting. I appear to not have a HUD. But now I do. Hmm.
Shields offline.
Alright, here we go. Well, this is gonna be a long one. Get that Colossus installed, and trips like this will be super fast. Actually, you know what I can do? I think I can test how fast it'll go. So this is, I want to say 65 gigameters. So let's punch in 65 gigameters. Oh, yeah, geez, oh, okay. So I just punched in 65 gigameters on the DPS calculator with the Colossus installed on this ship. And it's going to take me over 7 minutes to do this trip. With the Colossus, it would only take me just shy of 5 minutes. That's shaving like a good 2 to 3 minutes off my journey. That's one upside to not using my, what's it, my 3D avatar as well, is I can get up and stretch my legs without having to faff about with face tracking. How long has the stream been going? 2.5 hours. So once I get the Colossus installed, I'll take another crack at a bounty contract and see if I do any better. Oof. This is gonna be a bit of a trip. Let's have a look at you. I'm currently running a pair of Badger repeaters. There they are. Not particularly great, are they? Got the Omnis guys, laser cannons. Deadbolt, attrition. Friend of mine swears by these things. So if I were to get these attrition 2 things, oh yeah, look over here, this damage shift. That's what I've got. That's the attritions. Dang. Of course, a friend of mine was complaining that the munitions are very slow on the attritions. So I'd hit harder with these, but hit more frequently with the Badgers. Would probably only be a couple of GM out by now if I was already running the Colossus. Oh, that's a point. I'll have to remember to unequip the jump module. As I remember, the jump module is separate. You know, it'd be nice if you could at least, view data when you're out and about. Oh, this is so much better than that blue paint job I had. Man, that is just such a huge thruster. Wonder how accurate the dropout's going to be on this.
Quantum drive is now
Dang.
off.
It's not bad. This bug again. I just took a long way around, didn't I? Locations, there we go. Would it really be so bad for us to be able to just click in the middle here and get a list of available MFDs? Like the old system? Like, I don't understand why getting new MFDs meant losing the menu. I should probably pick up some food while I'm here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Is it just me or does my mouse suddenly go down a lot faster? Galleria, Galleria, Galleria. Okay, so we're looking for. What are we looking for again? There should be a platinum bay here. There's the bar. Oh, I think there it is. That's a clever logo. PB. Nope.
What?
Screw you. Right. Systems. Quantum drive. Colossus.
What?
Armor store. Food court is this way. I can get my noodles. I know, I know. Noodle bar.
Everything going all right?
Oh, okay.
Coltius? Am I reading that right? Coltius? Alrighty. Noodle time, noodle time. I can't wait for noodle time. I don't know if any of you here have seen the movie Next Gen. It's a animated movie about a girl who finds a robot and befriends it. It is an amazing movie. I highly recommend it. So, anybody who gets a chance to watch it, do it. It is just so worth it. Alrighty. Vehicles. Order number 2. There it is. Unequip that. Now I can switch over to the Colossus. Save. Propulsion. Re-equip the jump module. Done! I really don't get how that storage box is supposed to work if you can't get at it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Alright, we should be zipping around like lightning now. I wonder. I wonder if those names that are appearing on the top right of the screen are like voice chatters or something.
Admiral Aerospace. All systems online. Weapons offline.
Right. Interesting. Gunnery HUD's gone walkabout. Power looks good. Need to head to Crusader to actually be able to take missions. Estimated 32 seconds. This ought to be interesting.
You know, with lights like that, that can only be the Retaliator. Retaliator? What am I talking about? The frickin' Reclaimer. Dang. We are schmoving.
Quantum drive is
Right.
now off.
Hello, Crusader Operation Area. Right. Might as well get certified.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, I'm feeling that speed.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Alright, entering area of operation. Setting up for combat.
Quantum drive. Shields online.
Shields are coming up.
Weapons online.
Hmm. What is that? It's a Corsair? What's that thing doing here?
Okay.
Actually, a few ships down there. Oh, here we go again. Alright.
Okay.
Just to be certain. Hoagie Chateau is my target. I'm not seeing said individual here. Target is apparently Oleg Rodriguez?
Okay.
I just want to go on record, I feel like this mission's busted.
Okay.
Jeez, oh.
can't I lock my target? There we go.
Target destroyed.
Well, I'm not hanging around to pick a fight with these guys. Okay, so the target was in a, what's it, that Origin race ship thing. I can never remember its name. But, hey, what do you know? Mission wasn't cripplingly busted, at least. Huh?
Okay.
Hmm? Alright. I think I'm probably gonna need to get back to the main...
Shields
Yeah, I think I need to get back to the main gravity well to get a new mission.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Or not, apparently. Okay, let's give this one a try. Oh, screw you. I just did a certification, damn it. Fine. Swear these cert missions are busted.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
I think I know why I'm having trouble with targets, though. I'm currently set, like, predominantly for DPS.
Quantum drive is now off.
Go to the cave on Daymar and find the target. I'm just gonna call it here. I bet you the name of the target is not going to be Akihisa Blades Northrop. I have a feeling that when it's not the person it says it's going to be, that's when it's bugged. Because right now, like, I get paying to do a cert mission, but if the cert missions are just this broken, I feel like they should kind of switch them off until they're fixed. Because it kind of prevents me from getting into bounty hunting, you know? Is I wind up having to pay to go and attack a target, which I'm alarmingly likely to get my butt kicked with.
Okay.
Called it. It's broken. The target is apparently Yuri Rojo. I also cannot select them.
Okay.
Whoa! Okay, he's coming. Well, at least it's not a prospector anyway.
Shields.
Yeah! Dude's got a friend. I just got dinged.
Target destroyed.
Get wrecked. Where's his buddy? There he is.
Shields hit.
And precision firing a light fighter is very, very hard. Would help would be if I actually wasn't zipping around and jousting the guy. That guy had a little turret on the top of him. What the fuck? There's this tiny little turret on top of him. What the hell is the Buccaneer? There's literally engines and a pilot seat. Uh-oh.
Target destroyed.
Boom. Pop. Now what's to bet that didn't actually get me my cert? You know what? I can get almost as much cash with a much less dangerous dude. Now, am I actually going to get to take the mission? No. Are you kidding me? What? Oh! What the hell? Well, I don't know what to do. I'm kind of just locked out of combat. Okay. Why was he at a comma ray? I don't know. That one feels dubious to me. There's got to be something I can do. Verify. I bet you it won't give it to me. Oh my god, it actually gave it to me. Oh, we're already at Daymar.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
I have arrived.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
Into the fire boldly we rode. So what am I going to be up against this time? Anvil arrow, perhaps? Maybe a gladius? Ooh, pardon me. What is that? What the hell? It's actually my target for once. What is happening? Okay. So it's my target.
Bogey.
What are they in? Is that? Oh no. desynced? I really hope they're not desynced. It isn't so damn hard. Yep, they're desynced. Killing a desynced ship is bordering on impossible. Just look at that. How am I supposed to attack that? I actually get a mission that works and my target's desynced. Yay. And doing a considerable amount of damage to my shields. I imagine this must be what attacking a cheater in Call of Duty must feel like. Nope. Shields are down. I just need to get clear of this thing.
Lock. Okay.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Lock.
Oh.
Shields hit.
No, that was dumbfire. Doesn't seem to be desynced anymore, now that we've... Ah, crap. Ow. It's a nomad. Ow. Very tough one, too. Why am I passing out all of a sudden? What is going on? My character just downed several bottles of vodka? Get burger? That's for being a glitchy asshole. Okay, so my... Oh! Ah, I'm a derp. I was blacking out so much because I hadn't limited my throttle like I did in the last engagement. Okay, lesson learned. There are a lot of components. So, let's get the heck out of here. So, lesson potentially learned that if something is glitching the hell out and desynced, drawing them away from their start area might be a potential workaround.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
How was that supposed to help me, game? What the... Okay, right. I'll just go over here now. Yep, just like that.
Is now
I exist over here now.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Well, I guess it's better than better. Bleh. Can't talk. Guess it's better than nothing. So apparently this run should only take me 5 minutes, as opposed to taking me almost 10 minutes.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Oh, okay. We're not even halfway there yet. Well, all in all, I think this was a fritty. Well, there goes there it goes. It's gone. Grammar, speech. I am devolving. All in all, I'd say today has been a fairly productive day. I got this thing kitted out with some not bad gear. I think I might review the weapons later. But yeah, the new quantum drive is definitely making a difference. That's for sure. Got the new shield generators. I am convinced if I didn't have these shield generators, that glitchy nomad would have torn me to pieces. That would have been the end of me. Because my shields were at low quite a bit during that fight. And thanks to the power plant, I can now also run max shields and weapons with decent engine power too. So, yeah. Quite like where the, quite like where this ship's stats are going. I think in terms of weapons, what I need is something that hits hard. Because getting shields down, that's doable, that's fairly simple. But actually damaging the hull is where I seem to struggle. I think it's probably because I'm an energy boat. So, I don't know, maybe some kind of ballistic weapon?
Yeah. Yeah, I think some kind of ballistic weapon will probably help, like tarantulas or something like that. As for the HUD issue, that's an interesting one, and I have a feeling it's to do with the modules that I swapped, because my HUD went kaput after I started modifying my ship. On the upside, a friend of mine has been complaining about a similar issue, so there's a good chance that the developers already know about it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh dear, thrusters are being a little dodgy. Power down, refuel. And disembark. Bye-bye, Bobble.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Well, we went from generally getting our butt kicked to surviving decently enough to do some respectable butt kickage. So yeah, I'll say this, that DPS website is honestly quite the charm. For those of you who don't know how to get to it, here we are. It is www.urcool.games/live/calculator. And from what I understand, these guys keep the thing up to date pretty much non-stop. And they also take information from the community to keep stuff up to date as well. So yeah, this is probably your best way to plan your ship builds and save yourself a ton of cash. So yeah, I've just used it. You've seen me use it. You've seen it take my ship from flaming garbage to actually competitive. So I'd say if you're an avid Star Citizen fan who has eyes on upgrading your ships, definitely worth a look. So, it is now 3 hours, 10 minutes of stream time, so I am going to call it there. Thank you all for watching. Sorry my 3D avatar doesn't really hold up in Star Citizen. I just want to clarify that. I'm not a PNG tuber. I do actually have a 3D avatar that I do use. It's just, until I can upgrade my computer, Star Citizen and my 3D avatar just don't play nice together. Anywho, Got that big old QR code in the corner of my screen. It'll take you to my social media page, X, Twitter, whatever the kids are calling it these days. That's where you'll find me go on schizo rants, see me post about when I'm going to go start streaming, and stuff like that. Don't forget as well, I am also starting the UEEN 4th Fleet Auxiliary, which is a org here on Star Citizen, light milsim group, nice and relaxed. So if you enjoy milsim but you don't like overcommitment, perfect guild for you. Last but not least, if you want to check up on any of my archived material, you can do so on my YouTube channel, and the link for that will appear in a moment. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. I know I probably have a few gray hairs now after dealing with all that, but hey ho. Star Citizens, just, it's worth it. Anywho, bye bye boo.